Hi, my name is Donnie Yance, and I'm the formulator and founder of Natura Health Products. A lot of people wonder why our formulas are so complex and have so many botanicals and so many nutrients, many of which even practitioners aren't that familiar with, and I think people can get confused by the complexity of the formulas. But at the same time, when you look to nature and you look to food and you look to diet, you see there's a complexity of what makes up a healthy diet or what nature supplies us with in its abundance of beauty, and how we have chosen to synergize by creating beautiful meals and not eat single foods. And so a great meal, a great gourmet meal, would consist of usually a nice beautiful salad with 5-7 different vegetables in it, a salad dressing with herbs in it, then a meal that might have more cooked vegetables, a starch, a potato or brown rice, and then a protein of some type. And so when you look at how complex even we've gotten with our meals, that same kind of concept can overlap into the complexity of how herbs can be maximized. If you study, again, traditional herbal medicine, all of these systems, as they developed, started to make more and more complex formulas. So Chinese medicine, for example, traditional Chinese medicine would typically have between 8 and 15 various herbs in it. And some herbs would be called the kingly herbs, the herbs that you really want, that people should take a little bit more of, herbs that are the primary herbs. Then you have often secondary herbs, or herbs that are then put down one tier less from that, that's synergized beautiful, often don't need to be taken in the same dosage. Then you have herbs that are complementary to that, herbs that maybe harmonize the formula or add spice to the formula, warm the formula up or cool down or offset another effect of another herb. So it's a very elaborate, somewhat scientific, but more artistic art in combining herbs. The same can then be applied to how you put nutritional formulas together. You don't sit down and eat a food and say, I'm eating vitamin D. So we not only are now combining a lot of nutrients, some that are primary and then some that are secondary and some that are complementary, but then we're also trying to get as much of our nutrients from a concept, of growing the nutrients. And so then we have even a full matrix that's filled with a lot of secondary compounds, and providing these nutrients more similar to how we get them in nature. And that's what we want to do. We want to be as close and as harmonious to nature as possible, not just with our food and eating whole food and fresh food and organic food, but also in the herbs we ingest as well as the nutrients that we take.